This has been my dream since I was 8 years old. I wanted to be the best in the world. To choose between a job and my dream, it's a rock and a hard place. I was fully prepared that, that it was gonna come down to, work over passion. I'm passionate about my work as well, but, you only get one time around to really pursue your dream. Much like Michael Dell himself. If he wouldn't have been passionate about what he did, none of us would be here today.
So the company, as everyone knows, kind of started in the dorm room of Michael Dell.
Quand j'ai commencé à travailler chez Dell, j'ai découvert l'histoire de Michael Dell.
I was always fascinated with the power of kind of computing machines. Then when I was in University of Texas, I saw that the way these products were being sold and distributed was really inefficient. And that was sort of the birth of the direct model.
As you have that underlying thread of listening to customers and having a direct relationship with them.
The company grew 80% per year for the first 8 years and 60% a year for the 6 years after that.
Oh, that was amazing times at Dell. That was, people rejoicing in the halls kind of thing.
If you look at the breadth of what we do today, quite a lot of that has been organically grown. The power to do more, that resonates extremely well with our teams.
That way, it's very much like a small startup. The one advantage is you do have an incredible amount of resources to help you achieve your innovation or entrepreneurial vision.
What I tell people when they join the company, your job is likely to change many, many times.
I can't even count on one hand how many jobs I've had at Dell.
I started off as an office administrator.
Strategist and technologist.
Then I landed in engineering as a project manager.
Product operations role.
Associate programmer.
Manager.
Consultant programmer.
The design lead.
And now I'm senior director.
De pouvoir accéder à différents postes, pouvoir choisir d'aller travailler à l'étranger, pour moi, c'est vraiment une expérience très, très bénéfique.
Dell made it on the Working Mother's Top 100 list of places to work for working moms. It's not lip service. It's not about what the government asked them to do. It really is part of Dell's culture. My career has always been very important to me, and having a family has always been very important to me.
I was notified that I could come over to Europe and, to boost my training, they allowed me to continue to work overseas. And I could log in remotely from anywhere in the world. I was actually talking with my manager about it, and she was saying, I want your Dell story to be just as great, as your track and field story when it's all said and done.
Whether it's in healthcare or any field of science or all the unsolved problems out there in the world, or how do schools become more productive? How do businesses become more productive? How does our society advance? The answer is technology.
I really see Dell growing to be a leader in the services market.
There was a fundamental shift in the industry because of energy conservation. We're leading in ways to conserve.
Dell is voted the #1 most social company. The Social Media Command Center, it's really the central hub of how we monitor something like 25,000 Dell mentions around the world.
We're very fortunate to be in the industry that's really the fulcrum of all progress in the world.
The products that are currently being developed are absolutely mind-blowing. People should come here because you want to be part of this evolution and what's next.
They get that they're a part of something that's growing, thriving, or going new places. The opportunities at Dell are limitless.
I love working here.
We have a lot of momentum inside our business, and they see how their efforts are directly linked to not only their own success, but customer success and the company's success. And when you get all that going in the same direction, it's a beautiful thing.